Then and Now. Do you remember the spooky charm and family fun of the Munsters? This quirky sitcom brought laughs and monster magic to TV screens. Where are the stars now? Have you ever wondered what happened to the cast of the Munsters, 1964? Join us as we revisit their incredible journeys in the Munsters, Cast Then and Now, 2025. On Marilyn Munster. Pat Priest, born in 1936, was 28 years old when she played Marilyn Munster. In The Munsters, portrayed Marilyn, the kind-hearted, normal niece in a family of monsters. In 2025, at 89 years old, she is retired and living privately. After The Munsters, acted in Easy Come, Easy Go, and remained a fan favorite at conventions. 2. Herman Munster. Fred Gwynne, born in 1926, was 38 years old when he played Herman Munster. In The Munsters, portrayed Herman, the lovable, Frankenstein-like father with a booming laugh and a gentle soul. In 1993, Fred Gwynne passed away at the age of 66. After The Munsters, starred in My Cousin Vinny, Pet Sematary, and became an enduring TV legend. 3. Marilyn Munster. Beverly Owen, born in 1937, was 27 years old when she originated the role of Marilyn Munster. In The Munsters, played Marilyn in the first 13 episodes before stepping away from acting. In 2019, Beverly Owen passed away at the age of 81. After The Munsters, left Hollywood to focus on family and education. 4. Grandpa Munster. Al Lewis, born in 1923, was 41 years old when he played Grandpa Munster. In The Munsters, played Grandpa, the eccentric and crafty vampire with a flair for potions and pranks. In 2006, Al Lewis passed away at the age of 82. After The Munsters, acted on stage and TV, and even ran for political office in New York. 5. Lily Munster. Yvonne De Carlo, born in 1922, was 42 years old when she played Lily Munster. In The Munsters, portrayed Lily, the elegant vampire matriarch who held the family together. In 2007, Yvonne De Carlo passed away at the age of 84. After The Munsters, known for the 10 Commandments and numerous TV and film roles later in life. 6. Dr. Leinbach. Harvey Korman, born in 1927, was 37 years old when he appeared as Dr. Leinbach. In The Munsters, portrayed Dr. Leinbach, a comically bewildered medical man. In 2008, Harvey Korman passed away at the age of 81. After The Munsters became a comedy icon in The Carol Burnett Show and Blazing Saddles. 7. Dr. Edward Dudley. Paul Lynde, born in 1926, was 38 years old when he played Dr. Edward Dudley. In The Munsters, portrayed Dr. Dudley, Herman's fast-talking, flustered physician. In 1982, Paul Lynde passed away at the age of 55. After The Munsters, known for his roles in Bewitched, Hollywood Squares, and for his unmistakable voice. 8. Jack. Edward Mallory, born in 1930, was 34 years old when he played Jack in the series. In The Munsters, portrayed Jack, Marilyn's charming date in a memorable episode. In 2007, Edward Mallory passed away at the age of 77 after the Munsters became widely known for Days of Our Lives and later taught acting. 9. Clyde Thornton. Chet Stratton, born in 1910, was 54 years old when he played Clyde Thornton. In The Munsters, portrayed Clyde, Herman's workplace boss in select episodes. In 1970, Chet Stratton passed away at the age of 60. After The Munsters, known for appearances in The Andy Griffith Show and I Dream of Jeannie. 10. Eddie Munster. Butch Patrick, born in 1953, was 11 years old when he played Eddie Munster. In The Munsters, portrayed Eddie, the werewolf son with a childlike innocence and curiosity. In 2025, at 72 years old, he continues celebrating the show's legacy at fan conventions. After The Munsters, appeared in Lidsville and became an advocate for addiction recovery. The Munsters, 1964 to 1966, is a classic American sitcom that brings together horror and humor in a delightful twist on the traditional family comedy. Created by Alan Burns and Chris Hayward, the series follows a quirky family of benign monsters living in a spooky mansion at 1313 Mockingbird Lane. Starring Fred Gwynne as Herman Munster and Yvonne De Carlo as Lily, the show parodies both classic horror tropes and suburban family life. Episodes typically revolve around classic sitcom scenarios, job troubles, school issues, dating, or neighborhood misunderstandings, but filtered through the lens of gothic absurdity. For instance, Herman might get a promotion that goes hilariously wrong due to his supernatural strength, or Grandpa might accidentally turn Eddie invisible. One ongoing gag is how ordinary people react in terror upon meeting the Munsters. Though the family sees themselves as normal, their monstrous appearance leads to misunderstandings, such as people fainting or fleeing in horror. The show mines humor from this contrast while maintaining the Munsters' good-hearted nature. What makes the series stand out is how it uses horror archetypes not for fear, but for comedic exaggeration and social satire. The Munsters live traditional American values, family, loyalty, love, but are viewed as outsiders due to their appearance. Their innocence in the face of society's reaction is both funny and poignant. The Munsters turn the world of horror upside down by portraying monsters as the most wholesome family on the block. With its blend of slapstick humor, sharp satire, and endearing characters, the show became a cultural touchstone. By embracing their oddness with pride, the Munsters remind us that being different isn't something to fear, it's something to celebrate. Decades later, their spooky charm continues to entertain generations, proving that even monsters can have heart. Lessons. 1. Don't judge by appearances. The Munsters may look scary, but they're kind and moral, showing how external differences don't reflect inner worth. 2. Family first. Despite their oddities, the Munsters are deeply devoted to each other, highlighting the importance of unconditional love and unity. 3. Embrace uniqueness. The show encourages audiences to celebrate individuality and be proud of what makes them different. 4. Satire of suburban norms. By placing monsters in a typical American neighborhood, the show gently mocks 1950s-60s ideals of conformity. 5. Outsiders in society. The Munsters often face misunderstanding, offering subtle commentary on prejudice and social exclusion.